a weekday, feel like the weekend. I feel good when you're going for a swim and you dive in the deep end. Real good when you at the club.
One thing I noticed is that when we want something the most, we self-sabotage it because we feel unworthy of it. And it's so weird because we want it so bad, but yet we stop ourselves from getting it because we really feel as if we're undeserving of it. And I'm going to just let you know, stop it. You desire it, so you know you're worthy of it, so why are you playing yourself? Just chill. For the longest time, I was self-sabotaging everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I mean love. I mean career, especially career. Career was number one because I was so afraid of actually maintaining what I really wanted. I desired to be a writer the most, therapist second, and whatever else generates income, right? But those are the main two things. I want to be a writer, a successful writer, because I'm already a writer. I want to be a successful writer as well as a therapist to help others solve their problems and their issues and to provide guidance. But for the longest, when it came to being a writer, I self-sabotaged. I will publish books. The writing was not an issue. Publishing was not an issue. It all came down to promoting. I was so afraid to promote my books because I just think nobody wanted to hear what I had to say in my books. I felt that what I had to say was so important. I was ready to be seen, I was ready to be recognized, and I was ready to be heard because writing fulfills my inner child and it expresses what I want the most. But for some reason, because people wasn't flocking to my stuff as fast as I wanted them to do or as fast as I thought they would, I just gave up. I would literally promote my own stuff for probably like 2 months and see like one person about the book and I would just stop. And then I would just say, you know what? This ain't it. Maybe this is not it. But then I would see other people and then I would get mad because, well, how did they do that? Well, how did they do that? When ultimately I was the one just self-sabotaging myself because I didn't want to put in the work, but ultimately it was because I felt as if I didn't deserve it. You have to gather yourself mentally and push through those dark thoughts. Don't be afraid to shine and stop overlooking yourself. The more you overlook yourself, the more everyone else will overlook you because you don't find yourself as an important. So why would anybody else think you're important? What you think of yourself, you're setting the standards for what other people should think of you. So if you think of yourself as if you think of yourself as the top priority and you're the most important person in the world, of course, other people are going to address you as such. Of course, other people are going to treat you as such. They will treat you how you treat yourself. You're setting the standard. You also have to trust yourself and know that other people out there want to hear what you have to say. Now, this may take years of consistency and you may lack in some areas and whatnot, but progress is progress. And if you choose to not continue, then you will find yourself in the same spot. Plain and simple. You may not be in the most ideal place mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, but yet again, it is all up to you. It's all about perspective, and you set yourself up for how you want your life to be. Live out your dream life. Record your life like it's a reality TV show. Whatever you got to do to push yourself and motivate yourself forward. Dress up. Don't doubt yourself. Your gift and your talent is a love language to the world, and people are waiting to see it. One last thing. The world will not hesitate to exclude you from showing you who you truly are. But the question is, will you?